Welcome everyone back to my channel. It's lovely to have you here. We're going to check in with Spirit today, see what messages have come through for the collective. Thank you all for joining me and bringing your energy forward every day. If you're new to my channel, please like, share and subscribe so that you can tap that notification bell so you can be alerted when I post new content. Let's see what Spirit messages are here for you today. Call upon your Spirit team and mine to guide us in this reading today, to bring messages of love, light and clarity only at this time. Now, just clear the space with some incense. Yeah, that's lovely. Let's call in Spirit. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please give us messages of love, light and clarity for our collective today. The first card we have today is the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, feeling of lack. We have one card in the challenge position for this, please, Spirit. Two of Wands. Two of Wands is looking for balance and clarity. We have one card now to what we need to focus on. Thank you, Spirit. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. I hope this view works out a bit better than the last one. We'll see how we get on here today. In the recent past, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and in the energy at the back of your mind, you've got Ten of Wands. What's in the near future? It's the Queen of Cups. It's Pisces energy. Let me get a card of clarity from our spirit guides, please. Thank you. Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. Are you giving more than you should, than you receive? I've got the Two of Swords, which is coming to a decision or at a crossroads. It's the energy surrounding this. And card of Hopes and Fears is the Six of Wands, which is a card of celebration. Very good. And one card for a potential outcome, please, Spirit. Let's have a look. Oh, there we go. Potential outcome is a Knight of Swords. Very fast moving energy. Independence. Absolute certainty. Moving on. Oh, excuse me. So we'll get cards for each of these to clarify. Page of Wands and the Three of Swords. This is anguish, heartache. Maybe three people have betrayed or, you know, done you wrong. But there's no swords in this heart, so it's like the release of the heartache. Maybe this woman looks like she's relieving something. And the Page of Wands, she's definitely free. So we'll have a look here and see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please bring us messages of guidance and clarity. Clarify this reading today for our collective. Five of Pentacles and the Two of Wands is clarified by our Three of Swords. So this could be moving on from a feeling of lack, feeling of being left out in the cold, feeling of abandonment, maybe. There could be an abandonment wound here in the heart. Your Three of Swords around your tattoo here for this lady. Quite a good bit of anguish. But it could be the end of this heartache is why she's at a turning point here. This card and the Two of Swords both speak to making a decision to move forward, making plans. So we'll see how this goes along. We've got the Seven of Pentacles and what you need to focus on. So this could be growing something new, working hard, putting your energy into a project. And it's clarified by the Page of Cups. So a page can often be the idea, something surprisingly coming to mind for you, the beginnings of an energy that you want to give. Or it could be somebody coming towards you with an offer of love, forgiveness, apologies maybe, or, you know, maybe to come together. You can see these two hands joining together for doing something, maybe. To clarify the Seven of Pentacles, this is watching your, you know, the fruits of your labour, putting the work in and seeing the return on it. And the Page of Cups then is cups being emotions. That could be just inspired energy to give of your cup, you know, to give of your emotions. Have a look now at the recent past is the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy for the night, but it's an action card, so moving slow and steady in the direction of something, and that's clarified by the Justice card. The Justice card is about balance and being centered, and also being, you know, determined here, putting in a little bit of work every day. Slow and steady, as I said, and Justice coming in. Then you can see she's looking very satisfied there. On the top of this image, seeing the return for her investment again, more than this card. It's very similar energies here. It's the Ten of Wands in the subconscious. Let's have a look at a card for clarification here. Spirit, can we clarify the Ten of Wands, please? There we go. And it's the High Priestess. So the High Priestess here, of course, is listening to your intuition, going with your gut feeling that you know best to leave this Ten of Wands, which is carrying a heavy burden, and you're getting the time now, or your time has come for you now to step into your power here with the High Priestess. This, you know, self-care and nurturing, realizing that you've been carrying too much of a burden, and most, you know, a lot of those burdens might even have been your own, but you're choosing to lay that down now and to step into your power, which is really good, very good energy. We've got the Queen of Cups here now in your future, which speaks to, you know, it's very much along the line of the High Priestess here, being in your power, being very in touch with your emotions, very nurturing. A motherly sort of an energy comes across here. If we clarify that now, it's Five of Cups, clarifying our Queen of Cups. So embodying this energy of confidence and, you know, emotional stability and security, really. Fives speak to a change that's coming up, that this old mindset, and maybe that's what it's about here, as well as see the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles are very, you know, similar energies. It's like a feeling of regret over things. Maybe you've lost your chance here is what you thought, but in fact, this is, you know, you're seeing three cups spilled over where actually there's two still remaining, and that's the thing. Maybe tune in with the moon energies there. Maybe at night you will get messages and dreams. You know, it often happens with me when you're feeling very low and in despair there. And once you tune into self-care, that's what this lady does. She's very much about self-care, looking after her own heart. That stuff then can come in the night, the messages of positivity from the angels and your guides, just telling you, look about you. You've always got something to be thankful for, and gratitude is so important, of course, as you all know. So we've got Six of Pentacles here, which is what it speaks about equal give and take, having enough to share with others, And this is advice from Spirit. So to be generous with your, you know, the 3D world, things that you have, you know, in the material world. We've got the 8 of Wands there to clarify it, which is great. This is messages coming in. You might be sending messages of love and, you know, just contacting people on your own, you know, in your own kind of spirit team, or your own, you know, your own people, really, people in your circle. Could be giving and receiving messages between you. That's what I see there, and that will help to stay in contact with people and to be reciprocal for the good energy they share with you, and always be appreciative, you know, for people offering their own time as well, you know. I'll have a look now. The 2 of Swords is the energy surrounding this, which is she's blindfolded there, but she's got some spirits trying to tell her that she's not in fact blindfolded. It's not something she can't remove. So it's about ripping off that plaster, making that decision, and maybe something you don't want to see, or maybe something that you don't want to face head on. But we'll get a card of clarity here now and see what this is all about. Okay, Spirit, one card of clarity for the 2 of Swords here. Thank you, Spirit. There we are. And we have the Lovers. This is another 2, so this can speak to a choice as well. Choice is 2 of Swords, and we had the 2 of Wands there at the start. So this is making the choice to go towards somebody and form this love connection. Maybe, in fact, the Lovers can speak to you know, an actual romantic partnership, but it also can speak to a business partnership. But number 6, of course, the Lovers, it's about connection, it's about love, it's about, that's more like the equal give and take here, the 6s, you know, it's reciprocal love, reciprocal, yeah, offering of each other, and then reciprocal giving of each other as well here. Maybe your time. Pentacles can speak of time. And Swords are of the mind. So to get out of your head, once you made this choice, it looks like you're going to be able to step into a power here where you feel supported, and you feel like you've maybe collaborated with someone else, or teamed up with somebody, or maybe gotten you know, closer to someone important in your life. Hopes or fears, we've got the card 6 of Wands. Let's have a look and clarify that. That's a card of success, of crossing over the finish line. I see here we have the Page of Pentacles, which is an idea, a grounded idea in reality. Something maybe you could apply here to this situation where you're trying to, it looks like, go towards someone and making that decision. Maybe you'll have a plan of some kind in the real world to apply that. 6 of Wands, crossing over the finish line. Please, Spirit, can we have one card to clarify 6 of Wands and your hopes and fears? Thank you. And it's the 3 of Wands. These are both very much mirroring energies. You can see this, the color schemes here are so similar. Look at this torch light here and here, and they're everywhere now with her 3 of Wands. She's moving on, she's ready to go. This lady is, gosh, so much confidence and enthusiasm, and it's so similar. She's looking away and she's stepping forward, you know, in life. She's not looking back, and she's just embracing this win. So this is about having confidence that you will achieve success in this situation. This is marvelous. So in your potential outcome, we have the Knight of Swords, which is also as very much, that's the fastest moving energy on the deck. Here you can see this guy is legging it. He's on his way to get his motorbike and just go. He's decided, he knows where he's going. He has clarity of mind. He knows what he needs to do, what he's going to do. Swords are of the mind and of truth. And he's rushing, he's just going to go. Let's go with right. And we get one card to clarify our Knight of Swords here, Spirit. Beautiful. 8 of Pentacles. This is great. This is looking at your fruits of your labour again, and this woman looks so content. You know, she's in her element here and in her zone. So that could be you that you've finally come to a place where you know what you're doing. This could be to do with work again, or your own little projects or self-care rituals it can speak of as well, I find. So you're moving forward to look after yourself and your own corner. Your pentacles are about your own grounding, security, and just to feel totally supported in your own energy. That you have everything you need here with your Eight of Pentacles, particularly in this card. She's so in tune with the moon cycles and so comfortable in her own skin, you know. Loads of confidence here, particularly, and this energy will be coming towards you, it looks like, in very fast in the near future. Okay, so at the back of the deck here as well, we've got the King of Wands. And the King of Wands, again, is a hugely confident energy. He's got a spirit guide there, and he is so confident, so sure, and so excited about his new venture. The Wands are about passion, and maybe desire as well can come into it, especially when we're talking about the lovers here. And there's so much pink and reds in this spread here. There's such an energy of the heart, you know. This woman is she is manifesting from the heart. The eyes are closed. This is tuning in entirely. So many eyes closed imagery. And the blindfold. I don't see anybody, female eyes here looking at me at the moment. If you just look, closed eyes with all the females, their backs turned and they're progressing. These ladies have their eyes closed as well. And the intuition card. This is amazing. It's a brilliant balance here between masculine and feminine energy, and it feels like the masculine side is coming through for me. If you just focus on the icy blues here, there's a lot of balance, you know. There's a contrast here between this very blue, cold looking image and then this one here, which is full of fire and passion. So there might be an awful lot of ye in this energy of earth energy, I suppose, or, you know, the Wands speak to fiery energy as well. So between Pentacles and Wands, this has been a very good spread here, I think, quite balanced. So I hope this reading resonated with you. I'll just get you a Moonology card today. It's a card of guidance from Spirit as well for to close out. And once again, thanks for joining me. I so enjoy doing these readings and I'd like to continue. So it'd be lovely to hear from you. If you could comment down below and tell me, you know, if anything resonates with you. You know, I'd like to get as in tune with your frequency as I can, so I can keep delivering messages for you that's aligned with your own path, to help you with your own path, because your energy heals me. This is so true. Okay, one card to guidance, please, Spirit. I think this has to be it. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. That's gorgeous. I love this energy here. And there's two women here, and one of them, guess what, has their eyes closed. So this again is about, you know, Gemini is the twins, and it can often be the yin and the yang, and finding balance again. So this is quite the confirmation for the spread we got today. I'm quite delighted with that. I might just have a read of this full moon in Gemini for you. The answers are coming. And look at the book just opened instantly on the page we'd want. This card is a reminder that it's important to speak your truth, but remember that your words have consequences and impact your listener. Right now, you need to guard against indiscretion. The answers you need may well come soon. The issue you're facing could well be one or a few conversations away from being resolved. If you're inquiring about a love situation, a little flirting may be called for. If you're in the middle of an argument, this card comes to you as a reminder of the old, very non-Gemini message. Least said, soonest mended. It's good to talk, but be careful you aren't causing yourself any issues with your words. Words have enormous power. As metaphysician Florence Scovel Shinn put it, your word is your wand. You create magic and your own reality every time you express yourself. Attune to the moon. Have an important conversation, but stay calm. Other messages this could mean is don't be superficial. The next one is someone is trying to flirt with you. Have you even noticed? And the next one is you need to laugh off this situation and just move on. Or it could mean job applications have good prospects. The teaching of this card: talk and more talk. As the emotional full moon moves into the communicative sign of Gemini, it's too easy to say too much, so mind how you go if you pull this card. This card can also indicate an enjoyable social event, since the full moon in Gemini is a great time for socializing. This card also bodes well for any study you're either taking or considering. Okay, well, thank you for joining me, collective. As I said, please like, share and subscribe, and ring your notification bell, and you'll be alerted when my new content is posted. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste.